11:09. We're joined in studio by Michael Austin. He's making his way through. Good morning, Michael. How are you?
Good morning, Lane. I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for coming by. You got Wes with you here and Gracie.
Gracie's down there doing her thing.
Gracie is your service dog.
Yes, she is.
So just to give you a little background here, Michael, you're from the state of Missouri originally, right?
I am, yes, sir.
What part of Missouri?
I grew up in a little lake peninsula called Cold Turkey Acres near Warsaw and Lincoln by the Harry S. Truman Dam.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then the next question is, since you're from Missouri,
Uh-huh.
are you a Kansas City Chiefs follower?
I'm a huge Kansas City Chiefs follower and fan. Yeah.
I understand they have a game this weekend.
Just a little one, you know. It's like the first one of the season.
Yeah. So I'm guessing you're going to be tuned into that.
I am definitely going to be tuned into that. I'll be sitting in front of a 75-inch screen TV eating tacos, man. I'm all about this.
Nice.
It's going to be great.
And the reason Gracie's your service dog because you spent some time in the military and in law enforcement. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, I did a stint in the United States Air Force, served overseas, and then I did 22 years with the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department.
22 years, wow.
22 years, man. I'm giving my age away. I started when I was 7. Yeah,
Now
let's do that.
The climate in California is a little bit different than it is in Missouri and Illinois.
Just a little bit, yeah, just a little bit. Out there, I think it was 70 degrees, and yeah. So we're trudging through.
Yeah.
You know. You're about the same in Nashville, though. I've acclimated pretty well.
Yeah. Well, you have a nice variety of things to adapt to. So you're very versatile.
Oh, I try.
So let's get into your music here. Michael Austin is with us. We have a song that we're going to play here pretty soon called "Good Life." What is the background of your music? Where did it all come from? Where did you start?
So I started when I was 7 years old. I did my first paid performance when I was 7 in a little place called the Liberty Bar and Grill in Warsaw, Missouri. I sang "Coward of the County" and "Lord, It's Hard to Be Humble." I made $10, which my mother promptly turned into 2 $5 bills and gave half to my brother. I was introduced to the music business at a very young age.
Now, when you're 7, you get a $10 bill and it turns into 2 5s. You think you got less money or more money?
Oh, well, she gave the other half to my brother. I only got a $5 bill.
So you definitely got less.
Yeah, I got less. So I learned the business very quickly, how that just disappears. Like, what happened to my money? Oh, there it went.
I guess so. Also, you had to perform well at 7 years old to even get the money, right?
Exactly. I did it with a guitar player named Orrin Nichols, and I remember Orrin's name because it was so pivotal, such a pivotal point in my life. And he told me that if I did well and that the crowd liked me, that he would pay me, and he most certainly did.
Okay, well, so you started with a success story. That could have really been a damaging thing.
It could have been. It really could have been. I don't really think about that part of it, but it could have been a travesty, man.
Most successful people don't think about the negative side.
True.
So I guess that you had that from the start.
Well, I heard a story once that there was a mantle and a fireplace, and on the mantle and the fireplace it had a little note that said, could dance a little and can sing okay. And when you find out who that was, that was Gene Kelly.
Oh, we're out.
Can dance a little and can sing okay. That was his first audition notes from a producer.
His scouting
dance
report.
a little and sing okay.
Wow.
Gene Kelly.
Well,
Come on.
At least they didn't say he was terrible.
Yeah.
I guess they had it somewhat right.
Finesse, yeah.
All right, Michael Austin is with us. "Good Life." Can you tell us a little bit about this song?
This song was co-written with Brett James, known as a Nashville hitmaker, and this song really kind of takes you back to when simple things in life mean the most. I think people are kind of lost in that little 3x6 thing that they carry all the time, and they stick their face in it, and they forget that people are interactive. We have sight, touch, and sound and smell for a reason.
Yeah.
And this is just a little reminder that if you want to find it and make it be real, it's got to be about the good life.
All right. 101.3 WMCI. It's "Good Life" from Michael Austin, who is in studio with us here on the More Music Midday. Sounds good. Very well done.
I appreciate that, man.
And we mentioned that you served in the Air Force, and you still are very active around the military personnel, right? As far
Absolutely.
As performing for them?
Yeah, every chance that I get to support the troops in any way I can, I'm all over it. Yeah.
And law enforcement too. I mean, it's
absolutely.
Standard,
Yeah, it's once you walk that thin blue line, there's no leaving it. It's your family for life. So definitely want to take care of each and everybody that takes care of us, on a daily basis. So
we thank you for your service. That's
thank you very
something
much.
not everybody's capable of doing, and we appreciate those who can and do it so well.
Well, thanks so much, man.
And right now, Wes is ready to go over there with the guitar. And I don't know what did you decide what song you're going to play for us?
Yeah, we're gonna do a fun one here. This is about the most redneck song that I have on my record, and I just fell in love with it, and it's more fun than a grown-up should be allowed to have. So usually there's somebody that says the word red after every time I describe something that could be red. So you're gonna have to imagine that in your head. Use your imagination out there. And this one goes a little something like this.
Michael Austin, WMCI.
What's the color of the barn? The dirt on the farm. The color of the lips on the girl on my arm. Red truck in my backyard. The greeter at the Walmart. The Bama sticker on the back of my guitar. The blood in the veins of American boys and draw the sound of my southern voice. If you got a tractor, make some noise. I'm hillbilly bred just to look at my neck. Red as you can get. Just as red as you can get. Later's in the jar. My brain is in the car. I better spit the backer on out of my jaw. It's blood in the veins of American boys. Draw the sound of my southern voice. If you got a tractor, make some noise. I'm hillbilly bred just to look at my neck. It's as red as you can get. Just as red as you can get. Red as you can get. Hell yeah, this is red as you can get. It's the color of your hair, babe, the tag on my jeans. It's a shade of my desire when you're looking at me. It's the blood in the veins of American boys and draw the sound of my southern voice. If you got a tractor, make some noise. I'm hillbilly bred just to look at my neck. It's as red as you can get. Just as red as you can get. Just as red as you can get. Just as red as you can get. It's as red as you can get. Just as red as you can get.
101.3 WMCI, Michael Austin with Wes on the guitar in studio with us here on the More Music Midday. Great job, guys.
Thanks so much, man.
I did pick up on the red theme in there.
Yeah, just a little bit. Walmart messed with me though. They changed their door greeters from red to yellow. I'm like, come on, man.
Messing up the whole song.
They're messing up my song. I'm just gonna start taking them red vests. So you need to change back.
Yeah, here, just improvise a
That's
little bit.
it. That's
You got to be adaptable.
Yeah.
All right, Michael Austin is in studio with us. Can you hang around for just a few more minutes? Here?
Absolutely,
Okay,
absolutely.
I want to talk about the voice.
Oh, sure.
This is
Yeah,
where
we
you
can
were
do
on
that.
there.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to talk about what that's like to be up there on
Sure.
stage and doing all that. So,
Okay.
Michael Austin is with us on 101.3 WMCI. The More Music Midday is on. Michael Austin is in studio with us. Michael was part of The Voice. Let's see, season 4
Season 4.
on NBC, and you were you got chosen by one of the judges. Who was it?
Yeah, well, I got picked by Adam and Shakira, and I ended up going with Adam.
So you got picked by two of the judges.
Two of the judges, yeah, they had 2 chair turns, and I remember when I gave Shakira a hug, she goes, "I really wanted you," and I said, "Yes, and I will always have that." You know?
That's one of those audio clips you need to keep and just play.
Exactly,
for people.
exactly. Like Shakira said, she really wanted me. Yeah.
Now, see, had you gone with Shakira, you might be at the game this weekend.
Oh
because
man,
she's
you know
performing
that
at
is
halftime.
so crazy. And good for her. What an amazing artist. She's hands down. She's one of the sweetest people I've ever met.
Yeah.
She's super tiny, and that voice that comes out of that and the movements, she was made for being an entertainer.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
So being part of that show, though, what was it like to just be up there and knowing you had to impress people that couldn't see you, you just had to do it with your vocals and everything else?
It's a little intimidating because you see the crowd out there, and they tell you, they kind of coach you into that part of it. They go, sing to the crowd, forget the chairs. But of course there are these giant 4 chairs that you're staring at the back and you're like going, please turn. But I had convinced myself, whether they turned or not, I was going to have a ball with the crowd. And the funny thing is due to TV editing, Adam turned in about 7 seconds.
Really?
And then Shakira turned like right after that. And when you watch it, it's I go through a verse and almost a chorus before they turn. And I go, that's kind of odd, but that's how it happens.
Yeah.
But it's TV, and God bless them. They create that angst and that want. But
yes.
The crowd was amazing. The coaches are super awesome. Adam's outside the box thinking really pushed me to a new level with me being on stage.
Well, I'm sure that experience helped you in several different ways.
Absolutely.
Down the road.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, everybody. There's a bunch of fans of the show. We were actually the first Emmy Award-winning season of The Voice, which I love being able to say that.
Right.
But there were so many fans on so many different levels that we meet, and to still be recognized. I mean, they're coming up on season 19 or 20, I think.
Yeah.
And to be remembered back in the day, and it's like I've got a friend, Jared Blake, who's still in the industry from season 1, and he still gets recognized. And I'm like, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I have a blast with it.
Michael Austin is in studio with us. Wes is on the guitar over there, and we got time for one more song if you guys are willing and able.
Awesome, yeah, man, we got this. This is a fun one. So I did live in California for quite some time in law enforcement, but I found the most country place in California, I think there is, called Norco, California. And when you get off the freeway, it's like a time travel. You have red, white, and blue street lines on the road, and about every house is a flag flying out front. They still have a 4th of July parade every year. So this song is kind of, this is called American Town.
Okay, sounds good. Michael Austin, 101.3 WMCI.
Well, its roads look a little bit worn, just like us. It's a little rich, it's a little poor, just like us. Got a front porch with an open door, just like us. And I'm proud I'm from an American town. Thank God I'm one of the chosen crowd. And when it's said and done, you can lay me down in an American town. An American town. It sheds a tear when the flag waves, just like us. It's a sinning bad, it's a getting saved, just like us. It's your daddy's word and your mama's grace. I'm proud I'm from an American town. Thank God I'm one of the chosen crowd. And when it's said and done, you can lay me down in this American town. This American town. It's a Main Street square football game, hardware store. It's a 4th of July parade. Head back to shout amen. It's me getting down with all my friends. I'm proud I'm from an American town. Thank God I'm one of the chosen crowd. And when it's said and done, you can lay me down in this American town. This American town.
101.3 WMCI. It's Michael Austin in studio with us. Very well done, guys.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
And I'm sure as a person who served in the military, towns like that really strike.
Oh, I love them. Every time I find one, man, I love it. Just want to stay there.
All right. Where can we find info about you and your music, Michael?
You can find us at michaelaustinlive.com, and that has all my socials and all the links to the Spotify playlist, the Apple Music, YouTube, Amazon Music, all that good stuff. So yeah, just check out michaelaustinlive.com, and everything's there.
Okay. Now, where can we get more info about Gracie, your service dog?
So we're actually adding a link to the website to Rebuilding Warriors. If you want to support a great cause and service animals for veterans in need, as well as first responders, you can get it at rebuildingwarriors.com. And you can check out their Facebook also at Rebuilding Warriors. And Jeff Anderson does a great job of running this. Gracie was their 106th dog that they presented, and she's amazing, and all the dogs are amazing. It's a wonderful program, so they really appreciate the help.
Okay, well, we appreciate you guys coming by. Best of luck with everything. Thank you for your service, not only to our country, but to the law enforcement industry for all that time, and best of luck to you.
Thanks so much, Lane. We really appreciate y'all.
101.3 WMCI. Michael.